Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 18 Road to Glory. I'm Zach, and we'll be talking teams, we're talking divisions, we're talking SBCs, we're talking squad battles. All that is going to be in this video, and we're also going to be talking a little bit about the schedule for the channel, what kind of happened with the journey, how career mode has really been a little popular, and we're going to cover all that stuff today in this video. But first, we will talk about these teams. This is a different account than the first two episodes we're on. So I take you on a little bit of a club tour here. The reason we're switching accounts is because I'm playing the journey on this account. I'm the highest possible level on this account. And I have the Ronaldo, the R9 Ronaldo edition on this account. So all of those things put together, look at all these loan players we have. Look at this Ronaldo we have. Look at that Ronaldo we have. All that stuff put together, I felt like it would be better to kind of play on this account all year, make this my Road to Glory account. I don't spend a lot of money on FIFA anyway. If I wanted to, I have other accounts I can spend on. So I'm kind of just taking this tour. We do get the free packs on this account, the 2 free 15k packs every week for 20 weeks. We do get the 1 inform every week for 20 weeks, which they actually backed down from last year. Last year we got 2 informs. We do have Aranguiz there. He is an inform I packed in my very first pack I opened on FIFA 18. It was a welcome backpack. Really nice. And so I took you through that Calcio team we had. That has since been disbanded. I'm having a really hard time deciding what kind of squad I want, what league I want to go with, what players I'm comfortable with, what my formation is. I'm flopping around back and forth, flipping through squads. I think in this squad, yeah, you see another Premier League team. We do have a Premier League team right now, but it's a slightly different iteration of it. I mean, I've been all over the place with squads, and it might be a little hard to follow, but once we kind of settle on something, it will make a little more sense, it will be a little more straightforward, and we will be able to move through with a little bit more pace, a little bit more, sort of consistency. So I show these 2 teams here. These are 2 teams that we're kind of using in the divisions right now. And squad battles. Now, as for squad battles, I think what I'm going to do is, so this video is out on Monday. This is going to be a schedule change because of the journey. I have a draft video coming out on Wednesday, scheduled for right now, but I think what I'll do is I'll make Road to Glory Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll change career mode to Tuesday and Thursday. And Saturday may not have a video, may have a video, may have a draft, may have a squad builder, may have an extra career mode, may have an extra Road to Glory. It's going to be something like that. Saturday will be a bonus day, potentially. But that schedule will be, you are guaranteed a Road to Glory, 3 Road to Glory, at least 2 to 3 Road to Glories a week, at least 2 career modes a week, and then we'll take it from there. So that right there was the Bundesliga team I'm using. I actually really liked it, and this is our very first online game in Division 10. So now that we've covered our schedule, we'll jump into this online stuff, and we did have Aubameyang up front. I figured, hey, what the heck, we got these loan players, let's just use them. Let's win games. And we do win games. We win our first couple of games in Division 10. Aubameyang was great up front, just putting chance after chance away. We were breaking through quite often, and I felt like I was getting the feel of FIFA 18, and we do allow him a really crazy goal from a corner there. Just it goes bar down, bounces out, and the guy just wins the header, which was unfortunate, but it is what it is, of course. Sometimes there's not a lot you can do about a goal, but we did come straight from kickoff and answer him, which was really nice. So I'm starting to get a feel for the team. That strike partnership was working really well. Here's something I've noticed about formations. I don't like narrow formations in this game. I feel like you need wingers. Wingers are important because you score so many goals off of crosses. you need some sort of width to your team, whether it's wingers or wingbacks, i.e. Chelsea or something like that. I also think it works really well when you have two strikers. They combine really well. You could see Aubameyang and Cordoba up top there combining really well as we score a really nice goal there. Aubameyang with a 10.0 rating. We do win our first game in Division 10 and move into our second game here. But formation-wise, what I've been using right now is a 5 at the back, which, oh wow, so sweaty. Yeah, no, whatever. I mean, personally, I'm playing FIFA to win games, right? And yes, it should absolutely be fun. But the way I play a 5 at the back, I'm not sitting back and defending with 5 and then a bank of 3 in front of them. I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is, it's more like a 3-5-2, except I want the defenders and not the wingers, right? Because they do just sit back a little bit more, offer you a little defensive cover. That is what's working for me, because I am terrible at defending. Absolutely terrible. And I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this aren't great at defending either. It's hard this year. Definitely difficult this year. As you can see, he just got right through and scored a nice easy goal. So playing that 5 at the back allows me, even if my wingbacks push forward, if my wingbacks push forward with a 4 at the back, I'm left with 2 guys, they play one simple through ball, and I'm toast. My wingbacks push forward in a 5 at the back, now I have 3 guys back there, I can gamble with 1, and I still have 2, it's not just leaving 1 guy on his own. So that was, I think this is what's been working for me. Right now, I'm not playing with those, but going forward, I think I'll be trying that until something different comes along. And I have been playing with the wingers up top, but now I think I'll switch to a 2 striker, so like a 5-2-1-2, where you have the 2 center mids, the cam, and the 2 strikers, so they can work off each other, and then they have the wingbacks wide as an option if needed. As Royce scores a really, really nice solo goal there, and he did cue the pause, and I really like how that happens now. They cue the pause. So it's not like happening in the middle of gameplay, it only happens when the ball goes out of play. That's awesome. That is a great idea. That should have been happening long ago. And we do force our very first rage quit in our 3rd game of FIFA 18. Online, at least, I should say. So I'll take this opportunity as we start losing a lot of games in a row. We do draw this game, and then I just started to struggle. I don't know what happened, but you'll see all the gameplay. I'm going to talk about some other stuff right now. So, we will talk about squad battles. Squad battles are essentially the FUT champs of offline this year, and it's been very, very popular. Granted, FUT champs hasn't started yet, so we'll see what kind of response it gets when FUT champs starts, and people have to kind of dedicate that time. We will be playing FUT champs. I can't guarantee I can get 40 games in every weekend, but I will do my absolute best to be able to do that. I love FUT champs, I love the competitiveness of it, I love the rewards, and all of that stuff I love about squad battles. Squad battles is hard. I'm struggling with the computer this year. Anyone who watched my career mode, our first 2 episodes were still winless, so that's a problem. I will tell you guys that we do improve in that career mode, don't worry, I have recorded and we do get better, so I wouldn't worry about that. But it's a struggle to play the computer. It's definitely difficult. So I've been working on it. I think I found tactics that work for me. One really interesting thing that actually Capcom Tom said in one of his videos, in one of his Road to Glory videos, the Madrid, Milan, and Manchester series. Really good. Check it out. It's going to be super challenging for him, but really cool idea, really cool series. Anyway, what he said was in squad battles, he found it's actually easier to play the AI on Legendary than play it on World Class or even Professional, because on the 2 lower modes, Professional and World Class, he found they sit in more and they're harder to break down, especially when they have a lead, and that's something that Penthes has said as well. When they're down, they'll try and attack. When they have a lead, they'll try and protect it. But on Legendary, they even try and attack even more. So they're opened up a lot more, and you can kind of counter. And as long as you don't give up an early goal, you can get results against teams on Legendary. So I've been doing that, and I've been doing okay. So this week, I'm just going to show the squad battles rewards, but going forward, if I can remember, which hopefully I can, I will show... I'm not going to show the goals and the gameplay against the AI, because who really cares, let's be honest. So what I am going to do is, going forward, so not this Thursday, it'll be next Thursday, I will show squad battle rewards, which I will show this Thursday. And then I will show the screen where it's like, oh, these are the 4 guys who played, here are your results. I will show that for each set of 4 that I play. I'll label it, say this was Mondays, this was Tuesdays, this was Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays set 1, Saturdays set 2, Sundays set 1, Sundays set 2. Because there are more on the weekends, just FYI. So I will do that going forward. I'm not going to do it on Monday because obviously when Monday's video goes out, I won't have the rewards yet. So all of that stuff will be out on Thursdays. What will have to be out on Mondays, or sorry, I misspoke. That will be out on Wednesdays. Also out on Wednesdays will be probably a divisions run, maybe in those Wednesdays videos with the squad battles, a divisions run, something like that. Mondays will probably be like FUT Champs highlights. And FUT Champs rewards don't come out until Thursdays, at least they didn't last year. So like FUT Champs rewards will be out on like Friday's video, and we'll kind of get a rhythm going. We'll figure it out, things like that. But for now, that's kind of going to be like the basic idea behind the schedule of the videos. And like I said, going forward, we'll find something that works. We'll find a way to keep everybody happy and things like that. So something I do want to talk about right now is SBCs. So SBCs you also won't see a ton of unless they're like the important SBCs, right? So at the very end of this video, you will see the Lacazette SBC, where you just have to you guys have probably seen it already. You'll see it at the end. You have to put together a team around Lacazette as a Lyon player and Lacazette as an Arsenal player. And mostly if you just use like French guys, the ratings are really low. You get a gold pack and a premium gold pack and an all players pack for doing the 2 of them, which is good. I mean, we got value back. We sold a few things from those packs. We kept a few things and we got value back, which was really nice because I spent wow, nice goal from Pulisic there. Love Pulisic, by the way. Absolute talent in the Bundesliga from the United States. So a little depressing that he's like 19 or 18 and just like a way better soccer player than I've ever been in my life. But anyway, so we did get value back. We spent maybe 3,000 coins and got back maybe 4,000 coins and got back something like 5 plus a bunch of stuff that we put in the club. So a lot of SBCs are worth, a lot of SBCs aren't. One that may not be is this SBC Mane. Let me just pull up his stats right now because they are disgusting. Like, he is a really, really good card. This Player of the Month Mane, I just want to see like a picture of his card. 95 pace, 89 dribbling, 83 shooting, 45 defending, 80 passing, 81 physical. That is an amazing, amazing card. Let me actually look at what the requirements are. Here's the problem. I didn't invest in him. I was busy doing other things. I just didn't invest in it at all. I don't even know what I have in the club that would fit. So here's the decision I have to make, and feel free to comment about this. I will either sell what I have into the hype of the other people, like trying to get this Mane done. You do have 2 weeks, so you do have 2 weeks to put together stuff, and if we do it towards the end of the 2 weeks, things might have calmed down enough that we can do something and get him. But the rewards for the individual squads aren't that great, and it is expensive because at the end of the day, you gotta buy Mane, and I don't even know what Mane's price is right now. Let's look at what Mane's price is, because these are tough. These are tough squads to make. There's 4 of them. I mean, I don't even know. I wouldn't be shocked if Mane was extinct right now. They probably raised his price cap. Yeah, look, you're spending 120,000 coins to get a Mane right now. 140,000 coins to get a Mane right now. And yes, I'm sure this will go down because they'll keep getting packed. The game did just come out like yesterday for me. I'm recording this on the Saturday after it came out. But look at all these Manes that are... I mean, you can't get a Mane for less than 120,000 coins. So we're talking probably something like 300,000 to 400,000 coins to do this SBC. At the end of the week, it might be a little less. It might be towards that 300,000. But I don't know. What's the decision? Do I wanna get this Mane, or do I wanna kind of sell what I've got and make some coins back for right now? I don't know. That's something that if you guys have an opinion on, feel free to comment about it. I want to get them, obviously. Do I want to spend the coins? We've got like 30,000 coins in the bank right now, and 2 halfway decent teams that I'd feel comfortable going online with. We'll see. I don't know. But we do finally win a game here. Thank you, God. It was a dicey affair. We do win 4-3. You saw that cool clip of where I scored, he scored, I scored again, all within the few seconds, really. A real-life minute, probably. We do go 4-1-4 in Division 10, which really, really sucked. I was playing all those games way too late at night, which was frustrating, but we did end up being okay. And we are just going to pause for 1 second here. Sorry if the commentary gets weird. So anyway, we are doing the Lacazette squad builder right now. We do the Arsenal one first. I run through the prices really quick. Like I said, we spend maybe 3,000 to 4,000 coins. Just players we had in the club already. And I was sniping a lot of these players for 200 coins, and I sold some on. So we actually made a few coins off of it that way as well. So all things considered, we definitely made some money. We'll jump into the packs here. Like I said, nothing special, but we do sell a bunch of stuff on. Weekly objectives are now live as well, which is really nice. Oh, and 1-to-watch cards. How have I not talked about that yet? 1-to-watch cards, are live. I will do my best to get my hands on some of the cool ones. Gylfi Sigurdsson is obviously one that I would like. I can see him having a couple of good games this season, hopefully pulling out an inform here or there. But you know, they're super expensive, obviously right now. So I mean, hopefully we can pack one. I'll do as many SBCs as I can this week to try and pack 1 or 2. But like I said, this is a road to glory. We're not spending any coins on the game, so we'll do the best we can and try and add a couple of 1-to-watches to our club. I will buy some towards the end of the week, because towards the end of this week, especially because there's an international break this week, so none of these players will be playing for their clubs. I will do my absolute best to get some at the end of the week, because they will be at their cheapest at the end of this week, because they're in packs, obviously. There's no SBC to do one, which I was a little sad about. Even an untradeable one, I would have done it just to get an untradeable 1-to-watch card, but it is what it is. But at the end of this week, we will try and save up enough coins to buy one that we can feel like we can make a good investment on. Somebody that'll get some informs that we will be able to use throughout this series. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there were a lot of losses in there, but we did bounce back, win Division 10. We talked some teams, we talked squad battles, we talked all sorts of things, SBCs, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. See you later.